Night without even tissues, my God. It was such a bad life, why lie? And it's a true story, never lie. True story, never lie. Woman, it's talk when you take over, I do it, why lie? I do it, bye bye.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl CY, and as you know, we're gonna be discussing today about black sheep. Wait, when we talk about black sheep, are you a black sheep? First sign that you are a black sheep is you don't fit in. You never fit in. Like when everybody is somewhere, everywhere, you are just going to be standing out like you're gonna pop. And I don't know why, but you're just not going to be fitting in, either in your style of dressing, either in your thought process, either in the way you walk, the way you talk. You're just not going to fit in. And it's really a good thing. I like it. I like that. I don't fit in, I don't blend in with the crowd. I like it. But however, to the other people that you are not fitting in or blending in with, it might look like you are a problem. Why? Because why are you not thinking like us? Or maybe why are we not thinking as a group, and you really have your own individuality, and it might cause a problem. So number one is fitting in. You're never ever gonna fit in. Number two is that you're gonna get rejected because you don't fit in. Definitely you're going to be rejected. That's like a consequence for not fitting in. Obviously people are going to like push you away most of the time because you do not look like them, so they cannot relate to you or with you in any kind of way. And it's not really a bad thing. Like me experiencing it, it's not really a bad thing, especially when you've gotten used to it. It's not really a bad thing as people make it look like. It's just that you're an elite. I like to call myself that, elite. I'm just not like the others. But yeah. Did I just say that? Yeah, I did. And being a black sheep is you will not be really appreciated. Now that's number three. You'll not be really appreciated for your gifts. Like whatever spiritual, physical gifts that you carry, they're not going to be appreciated with the people around you, like your immediate family and immediate friends and the close circles, or even your hometown area. They're not going to really be appreciated with that gift. Like let's say for example you have a gift of prophecy and you can fluently prophesy, and then you see, maybe you have a vision that somebody's gonna die, and you like let everybody know, like, hey, I can see such and such thing happening. I can feel somebody's gonna die right now. And the people will be like, they won't take you seriously, whatever. And then that thing happens. Or maybe you prophesy that you can see somebody dying that is close or something like that, and then somebody else will say they had a dream like that, and then now is when people will start saying, oh, okay, she said it, she must have been right. But even at that, it's still not going to be taken seriously. So, and obviously we know our life has to mimic the life of Christ. It has to be just like Christ. So obviously they never believed Christ. The people in his own zone never even felt him like that, and that's why they even ended up choosing Barabbas, the thief, over Jesus. And it's usually like your life has to mimic like that. When you're just a black sheep, you're never gonna blend in, and everything about you is just off-putting to the common people, and they're never going to take you seriously, basically. Even if you bring blood samples of DNA and showing proof that that this is this, no. And it's usually a way of God just sending you out where you're going to find your tribe and do what you need to do effectively. So at the end of it all, it's not really a bad thing, because Romans 8:28 tells us all things work for the good of those who are called, Yes. I was almost forgetting my favorite verse, Banaish. Everything will work for the good according to his purpose. Everything is going to work for good. So even if it's painful now, it's gonna turn out good. It will turn out in a way that you almost needed to be rejected for you to be to that place. Like, you'll be thankful for the rejection, you'll be thankful for not fitting in, you'll be thankful because all this just usually puts you in a position to sit down, think properly, strategize properly, and go on next and next. Without these things, you're going to be dependent on the group mentality, and that's not really what God wants you to be. Another sign that you are a black sheep. Everything of yours since childhood was just different. Now this is not just fitting in, this is just being different. Now everything was just different. Like, if let's say your whole family was science, it was like everybody is a scientist, and then you deviate, you're an art, you're in the arts industry, and people are like trying to tell you, why don't you focus on this scientific side, because everybody in this family is doing that, or everybody in my friendship circle is meant to pursue a master's maybe in health, and you're deviating and going to choose maybe a master's in Swahili. Like, everything of yours is just different. That's how you knew, especially from childhood, that really there was something. And a black sheep is just going to be very just different. Even the belief system, your belief system is very different from the others. Like, others want to go on this total different direction, but you're going on this direction, and it's really a beautiful thing, and it's a blessing. Me, I love to be a black sheep. Why? Because being a black sheep, you get to break generational curses. Generational curses are not broken by normal people, they're always broken by abnormal people. And having a calling on your life by God, it's also done by the black sheep. Like, God usually uses people like that to try and pass a message across, because you've already been different your whole life. So there's no way you're going to be scared to pass across his message, Yeah, so these are the few examples. Yeah, I can't go on for long. My camera, everyone is sponsoring me by a camera. Anyway, goodbye, guys. See you next time. This is just
end of an area. True story never lie. True story never lie. Woman, it's talk when you take over ugly, bye bye.